Welcome back. So today we're going to resume the Rescatux development. So hopefully we can find all of these around here. Okay, so what I want to do right now is to work on this thing here, which is boot from UEFI not working. So we have a it's in your Rescatux repos. Where the fuck is the Rescatux repos? So here we need to redo all of this. We have Rescatux, we have the Docker for Rescatux. We should also have live build and the Docker for live build. And so here in live build, we can take a look at the different branches, and we want to commit some of the branches into the repo. And yeah, so what we did the other day was to have all of this, which is add secure boot into one function with 3 different commits. Then make sure to build this thing here, and yeah, so the idea is maybe to, I mean, here we have the EFI signed stuff, and what we do with this function is that we copy the other stuff too. So yeah, I don't know how to sell this thing onto okay, maybe I'm going to push this thing, and I will ask what they think about this, because otherwise it's not very wise to be working on this. Yeah, but in any case, we need to work with this stuff. So master of offline installation, whatever. So hopefully we can find out where the hell is this. So here I made a question about the answer me. Okay. Shim signed. These were the 2 books that I might need to mention. Yeah. One second. Let me move. Okay, now I have the IRC into here. Okay, so new Linux questions are welcome. Let's write some stuff on the chat. So, Steve Langasek. This is the guy from Ubuntu that made the stuff related to boot, which then Debian copied. Because why do you need to do this from scratch if you can copy it? Okay, let's create a new salsa Debian. Okay, salsa. Okay, here it is, live build. Was the bike shed? What did happen with bike shed? Okay, I need to sign in. Let me try to do this thing. Hopefully, yeah, because I rebooted my computer somehow. Okay, now I should have. Why can't I see the fucking? I mean, I'm supposed to be having an email, but okay, here it is. Reset password. Let me reset the password on the other screen. And okay. And second, please. Password changed. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. 2 weeks ago we have fixed whatever, so that's what we are supposed to be using here. So hopefully I can manage to by the way, work tree list. Don't we have any of this? Rescatux snapshot, detach head. Yeah, maybe we can work tree at live build upstream master, and then just say here upstream. What's the fucking master? Yeah. June 24th. Somehow I think that I have already done this. Upstream master. Okay, so hit remote. So I want to pull from salsa upstream master, isn't it? Fast forward. Okay, now latest comment is this one here, firmware packages, and I think that every merge request that I have myself doesn't need anything to be done. Alright, I only have 2 of them, 1 and 2. Depstrap. Okay, and syslinux detection ready to merge. Okay, and what about this? Is this ready to merge? What the hell is the ready to merge? Ready to merge. Okay, nice. So no need to rebase, even if it doesn't go from whatever. Okay, so from here, which is upstream master, I'm going to create a new branch, which is going to be how the hell do we call this? So the current branch is Docker secure boot whatever. Secure boot both 64 and IR32. So here I'm going to yeah, okay, let's check out this on the main repo, because why not? And here you can go back to master if you want to, and that's it. So here I don't want to do anything else. So this would be the Docker, and this would be the new branch, which is secure boot both whatever. Okay, 2 people watching. That's nice. You can say hello if you want to. I mean, I'm not sure if this is 2 people watching is right or not. So once we have this branch, we should be able to use everything from here into the new branch. So let me load this thing, and let's see if we can apply all of these commits to the new branch, which is secure. What's the fucking name that we have created? Secure boot both. This one here. Secure boot both and that. Secure boot both and that. Secure boot both and secure boot both and that. So now if we reload all of this, we can go we can go here and we can see how from master we have all of these commits. So now we can push this new branch, which is here. So we can go into this new branch. Okay, and we can say, let me push onto salsa push this branch. And now we're going to write a draft merge request to see what the hell do they say about this. Yeah. Okay. So now in theory, if we go here, we should be finding maybe we can duplicate this thing. Let's see what happens. So here we should have repos from ourselves, so this should be something like, I'm not sure which user do I have here. Maybe it's something guest. Yeah, okay. Let's search this manually. Look at that. We have this new branch, which we can create merge request wherever is needed. Okay. Live team, live build master. So this is draft. So what's the fucking name? So this is secure boot now supports both X-Distant and IR32. Squash commits. Yeah, probably is the best thing. So okay, let me see. Wait a moment. Okay, so what the hell are we going to say here? This set of commits would enable set of enable and the image to be booted from an secure boot system, secure boot UEFI. Currently, the boot X and group X64 DL5 files are not included. This would fix it. Debian 13 is supposed not to have secure boot support for, so I'm not sure if it's worth improving this. That's why I send this as a draft. Also feedback on the last commit. Workaround. Where's the other fucking back? Wait, this cannot be it. So small that this is. Wait. Yeah, this is not right then. Not. Oh. So I didn't. Our equivalent. It's actually just in case there's a better way doing the same thing. I haven't done more tests than my use cases, so I'm not sure if it affects the default builds in a negative way. I am willing to test many many default builds once it's clear that some of the pull requests would get accepted upstream. Hi, Batman. How are you doing? Wait for your feedback. Thank you. Create merge request. Okay, let's preview this thing. I am not very sure of live build maintainer accepting this pull request, so let's go with draft. Yeah, let's not say this. Do not end up in the image while the okay, so currently the boot IA32 UEFI and group IA32 UEFI files are in the image. Unfortunately, yeah, I mean, it's hot in here. This summer in Spain is hot. Fortunately, currently, do not amp at the business, so there's no way that the image boots in a secure boot system. UEFI system. This set of commits would fix this problem. So the idea for testing this merge request would be to run something like, yeah, don't worry, you can take a look at the stream later on if you want, because it's getting recorded. The idea for testing this merge request would be to run something like this. And now I have to find out syslinux auto detection. Do I have? Yeah, so with this thing. Linux flavors and whatever. From bookworm system. This is code. The expected behavior is that it puts in both X UEFIs and IA32 UEFIs. Thank you. Okay, let's see the preview again. Why is this so bad? This was not supposed to be numbers. Maybe we can write this like this, and hopefully it's good enough for this to be okay. doesn't, because of the aforementioned missing both x64 UEFI and group x64 UEFI files. So waiting for feedback. Thank you. Let's create the merge request and let's see how this would go. Okay, so now we've got this thing. Okay. What else are we supposed to be doing? Yeah, okay. So now we have, where the hell is this? Now we have this Docker dev3 whatever with all of this. But yeah, I mean the code is not very nice, but it's our code. So from here we should be working on something else, although I think this is Rescatux. Okay, in order to do so we need to be able to build Rescatux, and we also need to be able to run this thing here, which don't remember very well. Yeah, I mean, so CDROM and whatever. So we have found out that CDROM. We have found out that secure boot. Where the hell is this? Rescatux repos. Rescatux release. Rescatux.iso. Yeah, so basically let me see. Let me see if we can put this thing here. This should have, okay, so press ESC. Okay, boot manager. We should have a CDROM. Okay, so here you can see how this fucking menu doesn't have the timeout, which I'm not sure we had originally, but all of this needs to be here, because otherwise this is not right. And so this is there's this group stuff and so on. So this is something that needs to be fixed. Okay, and this is something that you do here in Rescatux. But in order to do so, we need to build this thing, this Rescatux thing. So I'm not sure. Docker show docker ps grep Rescatux exited. I mean, this is like this is not okay, isn't it? Let's check the fucking documentation that we have around this. So Rescatux repo, where the hell is this? We should have Rescatux repos. Okay. So inside of Rescatux repos, we have the Rescatux, and we have something related to development, and that's what it's nice. Here we can see how we've got some stuff. So once you commit this thing here, you can do more developing here. Is this going to work? I'm not sure. Let's try and see what happens here. Okay. What the hell is this? So Linux Dev 01. Okay. So first of all, we need to check where the hell we are here. So here we are on bookworm whatever. So this is live build, and we should also have a what's the name? We should also have Rescatux. Here on Rescatux you can see how we managed to remove the old configurations, okay, with a lot of stuff. So here there should be something related to group, I guess. Remove all configurations. Yeah, I don't see anything related to group. Okay, here it is, the Jabu group PC group.cft live theme.txt. Okay, and then we added the default live configurations, and then we are here, and that's where we want to do bookworm group theme. So let's create a new branch here, which is going to be bookworm group theme, a dev 01, I mean, just in case. So here I'm not sure we don't have anything. So here we should be able to do something like fetch origin this thing, okay, and then we check out onto this, and then we can do hit reset hard this thing here, and then we can hit pull origin and this thing again. Okay, nice. Once we have all of this, we can build this thing, but we don't want to build this thing again right now. We want to fix the group stuff, but before doing that I probably want to check how this was done. So sys Linux snapshot. So yeah, I want to go to this snapshot. So let me open a new tab, and let's go to this snapshot, which going to open here too, just in case this is useful for something. So let's take a look at live config bootloaders group PC. So there's this group.cft, which I'm not sure what we have here or not. but it's like we have this stuff in here. Look at that. This is the play button, so that you have set timeout 60. Okay. Then live theme. This is a TXT with some changes, and so what I want to do is to compare this group PC thing with whatever we have there. So let's see if I can do this. So yeah, so the new Rescatux repos. Rescatux is not Rescatux live config bootloaders group PC with whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. So config, what the hell is this? Config.cfg. This install GUI.cfg. Look at that. So graphical installer and so on. Wait a minute. Yeah, so this has been, look at that. So it seems that back in the day you had a lot of files, different files, so that you could custom this text installer, so that you could custom this the same way we are doing with syslinux. However, the problem that we have with all of this is that if you go into the live builder stuff from nowadays and you search for, let me do this, live build, and we search for binary group PC, binary group CFG, yeah, a binary group CFG. I mean, you're supposed to be having here all of the different menus in one go. Live system, the installer, look at that. Oh. If this is true, install GUI, touch it as install.cfg. Are we sure that this is working? I mean, wait a minute. So this is a snapshot. Wait. What the hell is in here? Rescatux repos. Live, not live build, but live config. I mean, Rescatux. Inside of this we have live configs, bootloaders, and group PC. Okay. Wait. Group PC. So this is right now with all of the stuff, and this is what we had there. So I'm not, this is not the way I wanted to compare all of this. Wait a second. I wanted to I want to compare this the other way around, so that I can have whatever it's on the past, on the present to the right. Okay, so now we can see all of these files. So we have this new file config.cfg. I mean, yeah, those are files that I don't actually need, but they are here. Group.cfg, install GUI. So everything that is a new file, we don't care. And then in live theme, there's theme also, which we care. And take a look at this difference. So it's no longer isolinux, is ..splash. So there's a difference. And unifont regular 16. Oh. Label, keymap, whatever. I wonder if this was like this because back in the day we had those values by default. In order to check that, I should be checking live build from back in the day, isn't it? So live build, I don't know. Yeah, something like this before secure boot fix. I didn't change anything from here, isn't it? So this should have like share bootloaders stuff, and then group PC here, and we can maybe compare if this this uses unifont, and it also uses the Jabu, so it's like a mix message font uniform. Okay, and it already had this ..splash png, which I guess it makes sense, but I'm not sure why I changed it myself. So now I have this comparison here. Let's try to start with group.cfg to see if I can see anything that makes sense here. So there's this all load font stuff, which maybe it's config.cfg, which now it's a new file, so we've got all of this. In smart play, gfterm, png, theme. You can see how here we source theme. So yeah, is there anything else that I should be thinking about? Where's the names? Where did I change the name? Is it everything on theme? Let me see. There was a name like UEFI boot menu. You know what I mean. Why can't I find this thing? So if I go to Rescatux group PC from the past, which is this one here, I should find something like UEFI. Okay, it's in the theme, so hopefully I will be able to see it somewhere. Okay, here it is, text UEFI boot. Okay, look at that. So here you can see how keep map short. What? Text is key map short? What the hell is that? Key map short. Yeah, it's probably something that you want to okay, title font, title text. Let's try to do this manually. Yeah, this thing was commented out because why not? But now we're going to do this properly. Do we actually need font to be 14? That's a very good question. So the first thing I'm going to do is to modify this manually. So now Rescatux, so this is a present live theme.txt. Okay. So in theory I could just be able to run the group stuff. This would be okay. I don't know. So the first thing we notice is the ISO Linux path, so we are not going to change this. Then there's Unifont and Debian, so let's just leave that here. So then we've got this live boot menu with group. This needs to be removed, otherwise we see more stuff than what we want to have. So then there's the label. The label, I should be able to apply the label thanks to compare. Okay, so if I go here in theme, now we have put this like empty. We don't care about this, but this thing here, we can see how the text is UEFI boot. Let me modify this manually so that left is 58%, width is 80%, top is 20%, height is this thing minus this thing, and color is just red. Then the text, it's going to be UEFI boot, and the font, why isn't the font is a problem? We had the Jabu with bold, and let's just use this one here, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, so now if I update this thing, we're going to see how this top is this top here, and then everything else matches more or less. Align center, color red, the font is the same one, more or less. So this is the label. We also have a boot menu with some differences here, which is the item color and whatever. So let's try to fix this. So boot menu, the left is 58%. Then the top should be 25%. Item color is whatever we're going to put here, 032 FB5, 032 FB5. Yeah. Item font, this was like 14, but let's forget about that, and this needs to be all zeros, and then everything is the same thing apparently. Let me save this, and now you're going to see this thing again. So if we go to the theme, we can see how, yeah, that there, whatever. Hopefully I don't have to do this ISO Linux again, but we will see. So yeah, it's not exactly the same thing, but if I need to put 14, I will put 14 there. So this needs to have so this should be so live config bootloaders group PC live sim.txt Rescatux group theme. So now here on Docker we can get this last commit and we can make Rescatux. I mean, wait a moment, we need to install the fucking, we need to install what the hell is this? So before doing anything else, we need to install, thanks to this thing here, look at that, we need to install the updated package, which I guess we already have somewhere. So it's like this. And once we do that, we can build Rescatux. Unsupported file given. I mean, wait a moment. There's no live build packages. Damn it. So we are not running this with the right stuff, isn't it? Wait a second. So some more developing here. Where the hell is this? Look at that. Live packages. Yeah. So I have done this one here. News releases. Oh. Is that the one command that we have run here? Wait a second. News releases. We don't even have news releases here, isn't it? July. What the hell is this? This is nothing, isn't it? I mean, it's not going to appear on this thing, but yeah. Yeah, I just have to copy and paste this thing here, and that's it, because otherwise we are not doing this right. Let's put this thing here. I mean, I don't care. Fixed. What the hell is this? Fix some more developing section. So now we should use this thing or the other one, and that's it. Now with the live build packages. So Yeah, maybe we should write. But the idea is that hit pull origin. Wait, this is not right. We should be doing this thing here, which is where the Docker should be. Okay, so once again here, bookworm, whatever. So hit fetch origin, whatever. Hit checkout, whatever. And then we say something like head 1 and hit pull origin and this thing here. Before doing that, we should be able to install this thing, which is here, and then make Rescatux. And that's it. Now we have to wait to see how everything goes on. So development, make sure to delete old live build package. So this is going to build, and we're going to see how everything looks like, and maybe we're supposed to use 14 and whatever once this has been built. And if it doesn't work so well, we can modify the theme and then try to apply it again and build this manually. Hopefully it will be much faster to do so. So in the meanwhile, I might take a look at supergroup disk stuff that I have around here to see if there is any more piece of news related to this. Do we have any comments here? This discuss thing. I mean, probably not. System Rescue 11. System Rescue 10. Yeah, I should say that there's these April Fools is no longer here. Switch to Linux Mint 22 with trouble. Yeah. Get into PC. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Welcome to Get into PC. Look at this bullshit. It is a comprehensive software solution for optimizing PC performance and has. What? No. Look at that. This is not, this is phishing. So I guess that everything is like this, so they put programs here, and so you click here, no machine thing, which is something for it's fucking the same thing, optimizing PC performance and whatever. So you've got some random screenshots, and you're good to go. This is not right. Can we say that this is not okay? What the hell is this? Yeah, I don't know. This web page mocks other programs to install, probably spyware. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else. You go to the site and you see it. Linux Today. Threats. Oh, look at that. This is the what's the fucking threats? This is Facebook, Twitter clone thing. I don't see anything. Can we search anything here? So I guess that somewhere. Okay, no. Anyways, mail. Oh, this is new. I don't think I have read this one. Sempre update. I mean, these guys are not very good, I think, but let me see. Yeah. Um. 9 to 5 Linux. Okay, so yeah, not anything special. Microsoft Power Toys, yeah, it's the same fucking thing. OpenOS.at Linux Tracker 2022. Wait a moment. 2022 10/17. That's interesting how this is different than what you have here, and then this is loaded 40 times even if completed the R20. So I don't know. So look at that. I'm a top uploader with only one. I guess that it's because I'm logged in or something like that. Wait, this is old, and we are in 2024. Let's see how Rescatux is going on. So Rescatux is doing some stuff here. Is there, I don't think it's 1 a.m. where you can see this change here. We can take a look at here. So 3,000, maybe now we have, no, okay, so 3,000 downloads instead of 500 weekly. 500 weekly, so it's very, very good. Is there any change here? Okay, for now we are the first one here, so that's nice. Okay, let's take a look at the Russian guys. Where the heck? Oh, look at that. There's a one here, like there has been something new. Let me see. Kenneth. Oh, Hert B. Christian is following me. Okay. I mean, supergroup disk. Whatever. Yeah, let's search supergroup disk. Yeah, this is from MUI Linux. Okay, so here we should see the Russian guys. Where the hell are they? Where the hell are the Russian guys? Here it is. OpenNet.ru. These are very nice guys. It's very funny to read them because they have pumped my supergroup disk apparently. So let's translate this into English. You will see what's going on here. Oh my god, this is fucking slow. This is the glory of the Go and the editorial office was changed after 5 years of development. Let's order by time so that we don't lose anything. I think this thing is much better done in Chrome, but that makes sense because it's Chrome and the service is from Google Chrome. I mean from Google. Okay. So here they are arguing about plus optional and share mode. What the hell is this? Mundify. Instead of notify is Mundify. Who the hell? So 45. This one is replying 45. Plus the optional and share mode. So if you could add the weather widget to this arc ch root, then you will be good to go. That's what it means. So here there's a guy that says that he forced the he forced this to the top 1 year, because I was at the because supergroup disk was at the very bottom. Yeah. This is, why don't you do any question? Please make questions. Five years of full-time development. Where the hell? 5 years of development. Plus 2. What the hell? I noticed that if a video is required to describe the program is not required. Video is for people that don't and I don't know where the hell is this thing, because I haven't seen this thing. Yeah, so this is probably reused from old stuff. Yeah. It's interesting how, so there is version 2.12. So this is number 6. Yeah, I know that there is version 2.12, but Secure Boot for Debian and Ubuntu is still 2.06. Even in SIT you have something else, but Debian 12 is the stable version, so I just use that, and that's it. Yeah, maybe we can search for this and see if there is any difference. Floss.social. Okay, so there's another Mastodon stuff in there. Use by Linux Forum DK. Let's take a look. Arcadian computers. Oh. Where the hell is this? So linuxforum.dk. Let's take a look. I don't think it's much different than whatever all of the other articles have. But let's try and see how it looks like. So this is something from 9 to 5. This is 9 to 5. I wonder, where can we find 9 to 5? 9 to 5 Linux supergroup disk. No, that's not exactly. So maybe it's Hmm. Yeah, so after all, this Linux forum.tk, it's not so bad after all. Let's go back to Rescatux. Rescatux is still building stuff. We don't have any new mail, and we're going to get old with all of this. I mean, we could try to work or to see what the hell is missing in all of this. So fix the group menu. So this is like 1.5 because yeah. So the next step is working on live boot, which is this live ID stuff that we didn't have here, but the live ID is very important so that you don't clash two different disks. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So we need to work on that, of course, but maybe not today. Visit DistroWatch, supergroup disk. This is not working, or is it missing? I need to talk with these guys. Category, supergroup, whatever, but don't use I mean, maybe we don't care if it doesn't go to DistroWatch, or maybe we care. Okay, let's try to open a message here. Linux help, Linux tracker. Yeah, maybe I can go here, free node. We no longer use free node, we use this other thing. (2017). Okay, let me see real quick. Linux tracker. Nothing. So Linux tracker is not in Libera chat. So that's not okay. Linux tracker information uploads. We only have these fucking forums here. Linux help uploads. Linux questions. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm supposed to send a private message or something. Linux help movies. No. Okay, Linux help. How do you create locked topic? So I'm here, so I should be able to create a post, but there's nothing to do so. So maybe I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be logging in here, creating an account, something like that. So uploads, can I upload anything? Can I talk here? Okay. The Linux man, I think that the Linux man is the guy that they need to talk to so that they fix this thing. So yeah, so I guess that I can Linux, can I find, oh my god, the Linux man, yeah. Okay, so if you are not the admin, please give me his username so that I can PM him, her. So basically, yeah, this torrent has this supergroup, this category. When clicking on the automatically added this thing, let's put it like this, we get a forum. Let me see. I don't mind the category to be changed to supergroup if that fixes it. Thank you. Apparently I cannot write to any of the forums. I guess they are read only on purpose. Okay, preview. Hopefully I don't have. Let's confirm. And now Outbooks is this thing here. So it's just a matter of waiting an answer or something. Anyway, let's see how Rescatux build goes on. It's still going on. So live boot and live build need to have some changes so that this works as expected, which is how you do the group stuff and yeah. And that's what we need to do the next day. Nobody asked any questions. Where are your new Linux questions? Random viewer. Random viewer. What's oh no, I need to. There's fucking. We cannot edit the message. Where are your new questions? And I guess I can move this thing, and that's it. Because otherwise, you know. So apparently, writing in the chat gives you, brings you people in here. Let's take a look at the different 9 to 5, with Linux, Italian, whatever. So I don't think we're going to get so much pieces of news unless it's someone big, you know what I mean, like a magazine or something like that. CP bot US using the latest GNU issue 2022. Yeah, this one here. This one, this guy knows what he says. Look at that. S5. Yeah. What? Bootstrap supergroup. What the hell is this? Bootstrap heaven. Forked. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't done anything. So here's this congratulations thing from Thurman. Let's say thank you or something like that. Where's the fucking BTRFS? What? This is not okay. We should be seeing BTRFS. BTRFS. What the hell? BTRFS. Here it is. So this is closed. This guy has said congratulations when I have said this is closed. Closed. Yeah, this is the date and whatever. So I wonder, this is probably because of the release. And can we say something like that we are happy? Yeah, okay, we are happy. Let's close this thing. What about Rescatux? Has it finished? Whatever. Okay, finally something that makes sense, which is the have we forgotten, have we done the installation of the package and so on? I don't know. Windows Boot Manager, whatever. You can read Linux root file system from group loader. Use supergroup disk to boot USB memory. Look at that. This is a girl, probably. Can cannot mount, probably corrupted file system on SDH6, whatever. Melissa, yeah, not here anymore. Brazil. Look at that. Pi News. What the hell is that? Why the hell do I have to click here to go to the other place? Okay, Nazi, Karen stuff. That's why. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Pi News. What the hell? Mastodon. Okay. Look at this green stuff. Mathematician, feminist, recovering academic, geek mom, whatever. This video, whatever. Okay. Some plugins were automatically updated. Nice. It's possible to rewrite the boot sector with it, which is most probably the solution. Google for supergroup this. Let's prepare group to Ubuntu. Just 2020-2019. Destination Linux. Yeah, I saw this and this episode back in the day. Okay, let's go back to Rescatux. Oh my god, why does it take so long to build? There might be something that it's taking too much CPU. Usually it doesn't take so long. Let me check real quick what I'm missing here on my other. Yeah, there's something. Chrome. So I've deleted a Chrome which used too much CPU, and also probably this other one, and now we should be fine, I guess. So I guess that here we have, no, I don't know which one we have. We have managed to kill, look at that, Linux Tracker. Yeah, this one here used too much CPU. Let's keep that closed. Are there any comments here? What are the Spanish guys doing? Why don't they comment? It's probably nothing that spikes any attention. Whatever. So apparently the best one is 9 to 5 Linux. But there are no comments there either. Now that we are here, let's duplicate this and let's search Rescatux to see what's going on regarding Rescatux. Using good old classic group. Thank you, Rescatux. I really don't give a crap about goddamn UEFI, but it's usually fast years, but I found it to be nothing more than a standard year vendor login bullshit that affects over the end user. Yeah, it's not like that. You need to make sure that your machine is secure, but you know. This is very strange because he tried to change the admin password via Rescatux and then this failed. So Rescatux is the 5th best distro apparently. Although what they actually do is just, you know, have some categories and that's it. Rescatux. Okay, so I was seeing this. Yeah. What about some other comments from back in the day? Hemoterapia. It's annoying that they didn't keep a list, but then it's trying to. What the hell is this conversation about? Okay. Inventory, new netbook solution. Okay, that's some interested. This guy needs to fix the article. Yeah. Okay, so supergroup disk, and this should end now that we have managed to remove some. Where the hell is this? Now we should have this run hopefully soon. So sync, this means that it's almost done. This is almost done. Build completely. Let's try to run this. Let's see how it looks like now that we have this new theme. Hopefully we have done this properly. Look at that. Okay, you can see how we don't have a timeout yet, and we've got the fail-safe mode also, which we don't want at all. That's a very good question. Didn't we have any more changes here? But yeah, more or less this is what what it looks like. This is what this is supposed to be. So let me see. Group. So here on the left you can see how there's a timeout 60, which is what's the config.cft. Where's the timeout? There is no timeout. Yeah, and set default 0, which is the first one. Yeah. So that's probably something that we need to enforce there. And also we shouldn't have the second. Okay, let me try to fix this stuff somehow. So the first thing is going to be to add the timeout, which is a very nice thing to have. So in order to do so, we are going to modify the config, isn't it? So the config is in here, and I think this is the best way where to put this. And we should also have group.cft from the past, where we can copy these two lines here, the timeout and the default. So now we should be able to do this thing like this, and I guess that, where the hell is this? Live config bootloaders group PC config. So we already had Rescatux group theme. Yeah, let's do this number 2, then we will squash everything, I guess, but for now it's going to be like this. Okay, so Rescatux group theme number 2. Now we have a timeout. So my question is how this looked like back in the day. So let's close this for a moment. Let's see. Let's take a screenshot real quick, and we will end the stream, I guess, very soon. Okay, so now we have a screenshot, and now I want to test this thing here. So Rescatux whatever and whatever. Okay, so now we can press ask, we can select the CDROM thing. Look at that. So we have 14. You can see how this will output here, and we also have, this is much smaller. 1 second. Then we also have blue and white or something like that. Let me check what we have a screenshot here. Yeah, UEFI boot is in bold, which I had seen before, which so that you can see this much better. And this is no longer you know, this is no longer 16 but 14, so that it looks nice here. And we also have the failsafe mode. That's interesting. Yeah, so yeah, it's much nicer what we have here. Even if it doesn't, we could have 15, but if we have 15, it's not going to work very well. So I guess that yes, we want the theme to be changed in such a way. What the hell is this? Is this the theme that we are looking at? UEFI boot, yeah. So compared to the original one, there was a bold stuff somewhere. Here it is, bold. Oh, and I couldn't use, I probably cannot use Unifont bold because it does not exist. Is it like that? How is this? And then item font, selected item font 1414. So everything is the same font, even if it's selected or not. Just the color. Yeah. Okay, let me check real quick. Do we have any differences right now? So the first thing I want to do is I want the title font to be bold. Let's see how the hell do we do this. Title font needs to be bold, so this is going to be bold, and we will see how it works. Now we can add the we can light the theme, and we can say that this is number 3, and then I can change. Let me see. I can change item font and selected item font, which are here, in such a way that it's 14. And hopefully I don't have to change the so that this is bold. So it's just 14 and that's it. You know what I mean? Hopefully this is good enough. So now from here I can get this thing, and in theory I should be able to go on to live, what's the fucking name, live build. So here in live build I should be able to run whatever it's using the theme for doing the live ISO. So I'm not very sure. So here in live build theme.txt binary bootloader splash. So binary bootloader splash thing, binary bootloader splash, binary bootloader splash. So this should tell us that it's already done. So we can force this thing again. And once we do this, we should be able to do something else, but I'm not sure how are you supposed to be doing this. So it's binary. This binary thing, it's doing the binary bootloader splash thing, and then all of this binary ISO. Yeah, so LB binary ISO. Hopefully that's good enough. Binary ISO. Yeah, but we want the ISO to be done again, even if it's just we're doing this stuff related to whatever. Hopefully that's good enough. Okay, so now if you take a look at here, we have copied. So we have this new image, which is here, and we should be able to copy it somewhere. So it's on Rescatux releases. Rescatux build. No, Rescatux. Oh, here it is, Rescatux release. Wasn't there anything here? What the hell is this? Rescatux repo release, Rescatux release. I'm not sure if this is the right way of doing this. Rescatux. Yeah. Okay, let me check this real quick because I'm not sure if this is the right way to put this thing. So this should be into here. So we're going to see that it's exactly the same version. Read-only file system. Oh my god, then we are missing something. Let me check real quick on development. Rescatux release. Rescatux build, Rescatux release. Okay, so it's right here, Rescatux release. What? Rescatux release. Oh, wait a minute. Rescatux release. And now I think that we should be fine. So now we should have a different file. That's right. And now we can test this thing again. But we should use the one that we have just built. So we press ESC. We go to the boot manager. We go to DVD-ROM. And you can see how it hasn't done anything, because we should have whatever this is. Yeah. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I haven't copied. So here, there's the inside of config and bootloaders, there's whatever root PC. So I should be able to have the live config bootloaders group PC thing here so that it overrides group PC. Yeah, that's it. So now if we check group PC and why is there theme txt? We have this 14 stuff and we've got the bolt up there. So we hadn't done this thing here. That's why it was being ignored. So we actually want to force this thing. I think. And once we force this thing, we want to force also the binary ISO thing. Which is going to take less time than you usually do. We haven't copied the config dot the config. Yeah, because I'm not very good at any of this. So live build. So down here we should have the live config bootloaders group PC config .cfg that we have changed. So this needs to be on here on live build bootloaders. Where's the fucking config bootloaders group PC config.cfg. Okay, let's do this thing again. I mean, bootloader splash. I think that the config cfg, I don't know if it's going to be taken into account properly, but we will see. So let me copy the ISO. Yeah. So now we should have a new one. Maybe I should just check with the time and that's it. So in here now, Rescatux repos. Yeah, that's it. So now we can press S and boot from the DROM. Hopefully I guess that I'm missing the group at the ISO Linux part where the group is down again and so on. I don't know if it's worth the effort. So it's probably a group CFG, binary group CFG thing, isn't it? I mean, this one here, probably binary group PC. Yeah, probably this one here is doing some stuff that we are not doing. Let's test this real quick, because otherwise okay. Yeah, hopefully that's good enough. OpenPT. Why would you want to write on PTS? So now we have done the ISO. Now we can copy this thing here, and we can try to put this thing again to see if there is any difference to what we are used to. Boot manager, DVD-ROM. Okay, now we have some difference, which is that the highlighted entry will be executed in 60 seconds, but I'm not very sure that this has been taken into account. I don't see this as in bold, so I won't do this manually. I'm just going to build this thing, and that's it. Make rescatux.sh, and that's it. But so we will have, what the hell is this? So development nodes. So this is what the hell we have done here. But regarding secure boot as a draft, secure 4x as a draft, and then what we have done here is changing group theme step by step. We left make Rescatux so that we can check if there is any meaningful change or not. So to do check group theme changes. Okay. In the ISO. Okay, so that's it. That's it. And yeah. So we are going to end the stream here, and that's it. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.